नमामि शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कार करस्तु मी प्रसन्नास्तु सदा. Now this is the linear equation in two variables part 10. We are on the last part of problem set. Today we are going to do the word problems. This is the first question of word problem 7, but this question is activity based question. I told you that in examination they are going to ask 6 marks question which are based on activity, and activity will help you, but you should know you should have a proper knowledge of how to make the equation, how to solve it, then this will be easy and you can get these marks easily. Now this is a question based on what? 2 digit. First we'll try to understand what is the concept of 2 digit numbers. Okay? Now, before 2 digit number, I'll explain you what is meaning of 1 to 9 is called as 1 digit number, and 10 to 99 is called as 2 digit number, and 100 to 999 is called as what? 3 digit numbers. Okay? Suppose I give you the example of, say, 63. 63 is what? 2 digit number. But 8 is a 1 digit number. 235 is the 3 digit number. Suppose 4325, it is the 4 digit number. But just we have to think for what? 2 digit numbers only. Okay? 63. In that 63, this is 6 is called as digit in tens place, and 3 will be called as digit in units place. But see the student now. Suppose I am going to take digit in, say, 100 place Vx, sorry, tens place Vx, and units place Vy. And if I write it like this, you cannot go to, अभी ये जो लिखा है हमने, we are not going to read, you are going to read it as 63 only, you are not going to read 60 into 3. But जब तुम लोग मैथमेटिकली ऐसा लिखते हो x y, this will be called as what? X into y. तो मैथमेटिकली मैं इसे जैसे यहाँ 63 लिखा है मैंने, वैसे यहाँ पे x y नहीं लिख सकता. तो थोड़ा सा हम लोग सेकेंड थर्ड स्टैंडर्ड के पोजीशन पे जाते हैं. अब आपको टीचर ने बोला था 63 लिखना है, तो 60 इंटू क्या करना है? 10, और उसपे ऐड क्या करना है? 3. देन वी गेट 60 प्लस 3, दैट विल बी 63. You got it? I'll give one more example. 92. So digit in tens place is 9. That you are going to multiply by what? 10. And unit place you have to multiply by 1. But no need to multiply by 1. This will become 90 plus 2 is equal to 92. Are you getting my point? Suppose 325 is there. This is a 3-digit number. So what are you going to do? This digit in 100 place, we are going to multiply by 100. Tens place you are going to multiply by 10, and unit place you are going to add to it. This is the way you are going to represent 2-digit number or 3-digit number. I think you understood the concept. 1 to 9 is called as 1-digit number, and 9 to 98 is called as 2-digit number. 21 is a 2-digit number, 63 is a 2-digit number, 99 is a 2-digit number, 94 is a 2-digit number. But if I am taking 63, 6 is called as what? Digit in hundreds place, and digit in unit place is what? Y. So while writing this number, तो ओरिजिनल नंबर जो रहेगा, ओरिजिनल 2-digit number is represented by 10x plus y. Have you understood this? And when I am writing x plus y is called as sum of digits. X plus y is called as what? Sum of digit. Now please students take care of it. I am going to write one more number related to this number. 36 is the number obtained. How? By interchanging digits. By interchanging digits, instead of 63, we are going to add 36. In 36, 3 is at tens place and 6 is at units place. So if it is interchange, this will become 6 into 10 plus 3, yeah, 10y plus x will be the answer for these two digit numbers. Have you understood this? So please यहाँ पे देखो. Suppose, have you understood the concept of two digit number? What they have given to you? If I am taking digit in tens place is x and digit in units place is y, tens place you are going to multiply 10 and unit place you are going to add to it. We are getting what? 10x plus y. And when you are going to add these two is called as what? Sum of the digits. And number obtained by interchanging digits में हम लोग क्या करते हैं? 36 is there. So you are going to multiply 3 into 10. Sorry, 3 into 10, and you are going to add what? 6 to it. So that time, if this is the original number, this is the number obtained by interchanging the digits. So this way we have to take care while doing two digit numbers. Okay, then we'll go for the original question now. Student, if you want to see the concept here, if you want, you write in your own way. What is there? What you understood from this? This is not a question. This is the concept of what? Two digit number. Pause the video, and if you want, you can copy down the concept of it. Now, question number 7. First question: a two-digit number and the number with digits interchange. मतलब a two-digit number and number obtained by interchanging. When add up, इनका add किया, what you are getting? 143. For this two-digit number, one will be digit in tens place, one will be digit in units place. तो they have given digit in units place क्या है? X, and digit in tens place क्या है? Y. But I told you that this original number or number, if this tens place you have to multiply by 10. So what you are going to do? What number you are getting? 10y plus x. Okay, this is the first box we have completed. The number obtained by interchanging, अभी जब change होगा, the digit in units place will become tens place will become unit place, and number will become 10y plus x. Then, according to first given condition, what are the first given condition? A digit in two-digit number and number with interchanging digit, that is number obtained by interchanging digit and two-digit number is what? 143. So we are getting the first. What is the first number? 10y plus x, which is the number obtained by interchanging digits. 10x plus y is equal to how much? 143. So this become 10y plus x plus 10x plus y. So when I am adding it, I am getting 11x, 10 plus 1, 11y is equal to 43. In this, if I am taking 11 common, so what I'll get? X plus y is equal to 143. And x plus y is equal to 143 by 11. So x plus y, 11 ones are 11 and 11 threes are 33 is the equation 1. From that, second condition is what? In a two-digit number, digit in units place. What we have taken in unit place? X is 3 more than the digit in units place, means x is equal to y plus 3, means x minus y is equal to 3 is equation 2. Now just see the equation: x plus y is equal to 30, x minus y is equal to 3. See the coefficients of x and y, they are having different sign, so we have to add it. Suppose मैंने add किया, correct? तो x plus x, what do you get? 2x plus y minus y get cancel 0. and 13 plus 3 is 16. So ultimately 2x 16 upon 2 we are getting x is equal to 8. And so suppose you substitute the value, putting the value of x in equation 1, what you got? X is 8. What is the value of y? Y is this is the y. So y will be 13 minus 5. 8 will be what? 5. Correct? So what is the original number then? 10 into 5 plus 8, that is 50 plus 8, and we are getting 58 is the original 2-digit number. I think you understood this. This is the activity based question. You are going to do it once again. If not, rewind the video. You will see it once again and comment on it. Proper therefore sign. And some places you are going to add also. Don't take tension for it. Comment on it. Now student, this is the second question. And nowadays I told you that these questions directly नहीं डाले जाते. There are some relations. That's why these topics are there in our syllabus. Now this is the everyday's common example in our day-to-day life. Okay. See the question what they are given you. Kantabai bought 1.5 kg of tea and 5 kg of sugar from a shop. उन्होंने क्या किया? 1.5 किलो टी और 5 किलो शुगर एक शॉप से खरीदा. She paid 50 rupees a return fare for the rickshaw. तो उन्होंने जब रिक्शा किया था उसको उनको 50 rupees रिक्शा का भाड़ा भरना पड़ा. राइट? तो टोटल खर्चा कितना? टोटल एक्सपेंसेस जो थे, टोटल एक्सपेंसेस मींस व्हाट? एक्सपेंसेस ऑफ टी, sugar as well as rickshaw was 700 rupees. Then she realized, थोड़ा सा जाग गई वो, and that she realized that ordering online, अगर उन्होंने घर बैठे ही ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर किया, then can be bought with free home delivery. आजकल मालूम है ना कि शॉपकीपर्स या ये ऑनलाइन वाले आपको बिना चार्ज किए घर पे डिलीवरी करते हैं. सेम प्राइस में तुम्हें वो फ्री होम डिलीवरी मिल रही है. So next month what she did? She placed the order online for 2 kg of tea, 7 kg of sugar, but rates will remain same as she bought from shop as well as she ordered online. She paid 880 rupees. Find the rate of the sugar and tea. So students, now we are going to do, and what they asked you that find the rate of sugar and tea per kg. So rate of sugar, first we take a tea per kg B rupees X, and the rate of sugar per kg B rupees Y. Means 1 kg of tea is costing how much? X rupees, and sugar is costing Y rupees per kg. Now we are going for according to first given condition. What they have got you? What they have given? The Kantabai bought 1.5 kg of tea, 5 kg of sugar, and she paid 50 rupees rickshaw charges. Is it right? So what you are going to write there? See, total cost of 1.5 kg of tea plus 5 kg of cost of, sorry, what about 5? cost of 5 kg of sugar plus rickshaw charges, correct? That all is costing how much? They have given 700 rupees. See once again, according to first given condition, cost of 1.5 kg of tea plus 5 kg of sugar and rickshaw charges how much? 700. So in this case, 1.5 into x, that is for tea, 5 into y. In that you have to add 50 rupees of rickshaw charges and it cost us 700 rupees. See student, it is a mixed fraction. You should know how to do it. 1 2s are 1 into 2. उसमें हम लोग 1 add करते हैं. Divide by 2 x. This is the way to solve the mixed fraction. 1 into 2 plus 1 plus what? 5y is equal to 700 minus 50. So 2 plus 1 upon 2x plus 5y is equal to 650. Yeah, 3 by 2x. Yeah, 3x by 2 plus 5 by y1 is equal to 650. Again, denominator is there 2. So for that you have to be careful. Multiplying above equation by 2. So 2 in bracket, 3x by 2 plus 5 by 1, 650 by 1. So we are getting 6x by 2 plus 10y is equal to 1300. Is it right? So this get cancelled and we are getting 3x plus 10y is equal to 1300 is equation number 1. Okay, we'll try to understand the things once again. Kantabai bought 1.5 kg of tea, 5 kg of sugar from a shop and she paid 50 rupees return charges for rickshaw and total charges was 700 rupees. So rate of tea per kg भी rupees x rate of per kg है. 1 किलो के लिए कितना x रुपया, 1 किलो किसके लिए y रुपया for sugar, but we bought 1.5 kg of tea plus 5 kg of sugar, so 1.5 into x plus 5 into y plus 50 rupees rickshaw charges is equal to 700. So we got what? This you have to understand. Mixed fraction I going to what? Simple fraction. So 3x by 2 plus 5y. Then to remove this denominator, I multiply everything by every term by 2 and I got this equation 3x plus 10y is equal to 1300. Is it right? Now, according to now second given condition, अब नेक्स्ट टाइम तो उन्होंने क्या किया? According to second given condition, they order online and with no any charges for home delivery. It is free home delivery. But she order how much now? 2 kg of sugar. So 2 will multiply by x. So just we are going to try directly 2x plus 7 kg of sugar with 7y and it cost us 880 rupees. This is equation number 2. Now simply you have to find out the answer for this question. So I will multiply. I'll do one thing. We'll first find out value of. We'll consider the coefficient of x only. It will be easy for us. So multiplying equation 1 by 2. So 2 in bracket 3x plus 10y is equal to 1300. That is 6x plus 20y is equal to 2600. Equation 3. And we are going to write multiplying equation 2 by 3. So 3 in bracket 7x, sorry. So if you multiply equation 2 by 3, then 2x plus 7 by 3. So 2 into 3 is 6x plus 21y is equal to 0, 0. 13 3s are 39. You got it? Equation 4. Now you compare equation 3 and 4. This is equation number 3. This is equation number 4. 6x, 6x. So what I will do? I will subtract equation 3 from 1. So subtract equation 3 from 2. We get. What do you got now? 6x plus 21y is equal to, and 6x plus 20y is equal to 2600. When I am subtracting it, you have to put minus, minus and minus. So what you got? This get cancelled, and when you are subtracting it, we'll get 1y is equal to 0, 0, 3, 1. If we made some mistake over here, I will cut it. Okay? Multiply equation 2 by 3. So 3 in bracket 2x plus 7y is equal to 8. Here we made a mistake actually. It becomes 6x plus 21y is equal to 300. 3 8s are 24. 3 8s are 24 plus 26. This is equation number 4. Now 6x, 6x, again we are going to subtract equation 3 from 4. So what do you got now? 6x plus 21y is equal to 2640. And here it will be 6x plus 20y is equal to 2600. When you are subtracting it, this get cancelled. You got y is equal to 40. Now you can substitute y is equal to 40 in equation 1. Will do. So 3x plus 10y is equal to 1300. 3x plus 10 into 40 is equal to 1300. 3x is equal to 1300 minus 400. 3x is equal to 900 and x is equal to 300. So we can write. Now students, what I am going to do, this is the answer, but I will write, I'll make the place over here. And last answer we are going to put up in box. Therefore, rate of T is 300, or we can write Indian rupees 300 per kg, and rate of sugar is rupees 40 per kg. That you are going to put in a box and you are going to represent it. Have you understood this now? I think it was a fantastic question. Okay, so if not, you try to understand it once again and comment on it. The third sub question of question number 7. suppose that Anushka, sorry, I made mistake. Anushka had X notes of rupees 10, but here they had made a mistake. It is 100. Please take care of it. There's a printing mistake textbook, 100 rupees and Y notes of 50 rupees. Got it? Because they have behind they have given the answer as 100 rupees notes only. So you have to make the changes and Y rupee notes up. So same thing we'll write. Suppose that Anushka had X notes of rupees 100 and Y notes of rupees 50 each. Now, Anushka got 250 rupees from Anand as denomination mentioned above. These are the notes, number of notes. इसी फॉर्म में उसको कहां से मिला है? आनंद से मिला हुआ है. So what I can write is according to first given condition. As the number of notes are same, we know that 100 rupees के X notes है, तो 100X plus 50 के Y notes है, 50Y, and amount become 2500. In this case, I can take 50 common. Then your equations become 2x. Okay, again, I will make the equation as it is, really better for us. Okay, we will make it as what? 50 if I am taking common. 2x plus y is equal to 2500. So 2x plus y is equal to 2500 upon 50. So 2x plus y is equal to 50 is equation 1. That equation you have to mention over here. What is that? 2x plus y is equal to 50 is the equation 1. Now see the condition second. According to second given condition. What is second given condition? If Anand would have given, आनंद ने ऐसा दिया होगा था कि अमाउंट बाय इंटरचेंजिंग नोट्स एक्स नोट 50 के और वाई नोट्स 100 के ऐसा करके दिया होता था, देन अनुष्का वुड हैव रिसीव्ड 500 रुपीस लेस. तो 500 रुपीस लेस मिला था. पहले कितना मिला था? 2500. अभी 500 रुपया कम मिलता था. तो हम लोग लिख सकते हैं व्हाट इज दैट? 100y plus 50x is equal to 2500 minus 500. That way we have to do it. So what I'll get then? 100y plus 50x is equal to 2000. Again, if I am taking 50 common, 2x plus y okay. So 2y plus x is equal to 2000 upon 50. So x plus 2y is equal to 40 is equation number 2. So we got 2x plus y is equal to 50, x plus 2y is equal to 40 as equation 1 and 2, and I am going to write this x plus 2y is equal to 40. That answer you are going to write over here in a box. You got it? And after that you are going to continue to solve this equation. We got 2x plus y, x plus 2y. So I'll do one thing. Multiply equation 1 by 2. So what I get? 2 in bracket 2x plus 4. 4x plus 2y is equal to 100 is equation number 3. So, or we can do adding, subtracting, adding, but this I am finding more easy. So subtract equation 2 from 3. What is equation 3? 4x plus 2y is equal to 100 and x plus 2y is equal to 40. Subtracting means you have to change the sign. This will get cancelled. 2x 4x minus x is 3x is equal to 100 minus 40 is 60. So x is equal to 60 upon 3. X is equal to 20. That you can substitute in. Substitute x is equal to 20 in equation 1. We get what is equation 1? 2x plus y is equal to 50. 2 into 20 plus y is equal to 50. Y is equal to 50 minus 40. Y is equal to 10. So there are 20 notes of rupees 100 and 10 notes of rupees 50. This is your final answer, but they have asked in activity, and you are going to try over here. Number of notes are 20 and 10. Will be better. How are you going to write? 20 and 10. That we answer you are going to write. Comment on it. Just you have to make the change. Instead of 10 rupees, you are going to write 100 rupees. Now question number 4, question number 7, sub question number 4. Some of the present age of Manisha and Savita is 31. They are but it should be 31 years. So they have given. तो ऐसा रहेगा and they have asked the present ages only. So पहला कंडीशन देखते हैं हम यहां से लेके याद रखा. Solution. Let present age of Manish be x and ages will be measured in terms of what? Years. And present age of Savita be y years. Okay. So see the first condition. What you are going to write according to first given condition? Sum of the present ages of Manisha and Kavita is so x plus y is equal to 31 and take the equation 1. But once they will give Manisha's age 3 years ago, please ऐसा question आएगा 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years later. ऐसे cases में तभी का ages निकालो. तो what I would write 3 years ago. What 3 years ago? What was the condition? Age of Manisha. Age of Manish is x minus 3 years, and age of Savita y minus 3 years. Then we have given a condition, and according to second given condition, what they are given to you? Manish age 3 years ago means is the Manish age 3 years ago was मतलब equal to 4 times मतलब 4 into age of Savita. Age of Savita was y minus 3 years. So what you got now? We are getting x minus 3 is equal to 4y minus 12. Is it right? So what is the equation then? X minus 4y is equal to minus 12 plus 3. So x minus 4y is equal to minus 9. This is equation number 2. Now this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. यहाँ भी x plus y is equal to 31 है, x minus 4y is equal to minus 9 है. So we'll just subtract the equation. Subtract equation 2 from 1. What is equation 1? X plus y is equal to 31. X minus 4y is equal to minus 9. When I am subtracting, you have to change the sign. So this becomes, this get cancelled. 5y is equal to 40. Y upon 5. Y is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8 we got. Then substitute y is equal to in equation 1. What is equation 1? Equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 31. So x plus 8 is equal to 31. X is equal to 31 minus 8. X is equal to 11 minus 8 is 3 and will become 23. That is. So this X was the age of Manish and Y is the age of Savita. So present age of Manish is equal to 23 years and present age of Savita 8 years. So by that way we have to solve this. I think you got that condition. The only thing is 3 years ago. See the condition, sum of the present age of Manish and Savita is 31 years that I have taken because present age of Manish is X years and present age of Savita is 5 years. 3 years ago, in such cases, we have to find out the age of Manish as well as Savita 3 years ago. तो आज का अगर उनका age X है, तो 3 साल पहले जाना है, Y minus 3 भी जाना है, and they have given the age of Manish is 4 times the age of Savita. So X minus 3 is, we got the equation, we have solved it and we got the answer as what? Age of Manish is 23 years and present age of Savita is 8 years. Confidence. Second question, again it is a question of your daily to daily conditions. Now in a factory, at the practical example, in a factory, ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled worker. There are some skilled workers as well as some unskilled, they are learners, is 5:3. Total salary, and we know that a person who is skilled, he will take more salary as compared to who is learning or who is unskilled. So total salary of both of them is what? 720. But they have given 5:3 ratio के फॉर्म में दिया है. Find the daily wages. Daily wages का मतलब ये होता है salary per day. Okay, skilled and unskilled worker. So let solution. Let daily wages of skilled and unskilled workers be rupees X and rupees Y. कितना रुपया है? Rupees X and rupees Y. Then you have contract according to first given condition. They have given that ratio is 5:3 means X upon Y का ratio है 5/3. तो ultimately 3x is equal to 5y or 3x minus 5y is equal to 0 is equation 1. Then they are given total salary of both of them is rupees 720. Then according to second given condition, x plus y is equal to 720 is equation 2. Now we can do it easily. Is it right? What is equation 1? X 3x minus 5y is 0. X plus y is equal to 720. So what I will do? Multiplying equation 2 by 5. So 5 in bracket x plus y is equal to 720 है. Therefore 5x plus 5y is equal to 500, 5 2s are 10, 1, 35 means 36 is equation number 3. Now x minus 5y is equal to 0, 5x plus 5y is equal to 3600. So we'll adding equation 1 and 3. What is equation 1? 3x minus 5y is equal to 0. 5x plus 5y is equal to. So if I multiply, this will get cancelled and we are getting what? 8x is equal to 3600. X is equal to 3600 upon 8. So 4 2s are 4 9s are, x is equal to 450. Is it right? So what you are going to do? Substitute x is equal to 450. So substituting equation equation 1 450 in equation 2, x plus what is that? X plus y is equal to 720. So 450 plus y is equal to 720, y is equal to 720 minus 450, y is equal to 0, 7 to 7 rupees. Have you understood this? So we are going to write daily wages of, क्या लिखना है आपको? Daily wages of skilled and unskilled worker is 720 rupees, rupees 720 and rupees 270. Is your final answer? Covered on it. So once again, x is equal to 450 and 270. I made a mistake over here. So the daily wages of skilled worker is 450 and daily wages of unskilled worker is rupees 270. Covered on that. Student, this is the question with star. Star means थोड़ा सा conversions, थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा. But it is not a tough question according to me. Places A and B are 30 kilometers apart. A and B are 30 kilometers apart. So I will do one thing. I will draw on a straight line. So I will take this distance. A and B is 30 kilometers. Is it right? They are 30 kilometers apart on a straight road. So this is a figure. These are the two places which are 30 kilometers apart. Hamid, he started from A to B. Hamid is started from, we can write Hamid, started from A to B, and a Joseph have started from B to A, and they meet say at point M. At the same time, see once again, Hamid travel from A to B, towards B he started, and the same time, same places पे B has started traveling, same time, so they are meeting at point. They meet each other after 20 minutes. They meet after 20 minutes. So if Joseph would have you understood this? This is the thing. So we'll think about it. Kilometer is given. So this time should be hours. Correct? So I will do one thing. Let speed of Hamid on bike be x kilometer per hour and speed of Joseph on bike be y kilometer per hour, and we are going to apply that. I have given one triangle, speed is equal to distance to time वाला formula ही apply करना पड़ेगा because distance is given. Okay, and time is equal to 20 minutes, that is 20 upon 60 hours, that is equal to 1 upon 3 hours. Correct? As according to first given condition, as they travel towards each other, they meet at point M. Therefore, ultimately क्या होगा? A, M and B are collinear points. Have I understood this? So, what I can write is length AM plus length MB is equal to length AB. Is it right? AM is the actually distance traveled by Hamid. Is it right? So, distance traveled by Hamid plus distance traveled by Joseph is equal to 30 kilometers. Here again, we are going to use the formula speed into time plus speed into time is equal to 30. What is the speed of Hamid x? Time we do 1 upon 3. We have taken over here. Plus y into 1 upon 3 is equal to 30. So what you got now? X upon 3 plus y upon 3 is equal to 30. So x plus y upon 3 is equal to 30. X plus y is equal to 90 is equation number 1. Now again you have to think for the second condition. What is the second given condition now? Now second condition is you have to write according to second given condition. ये थोड़ा सा हमें केयर करना पड़ेगा. What is the second given condition? If Joseph would have started from B at the same time but in opposite direction, means हमें वापस A B ड्रॉ करना ही है. This is A and B. बट ये जोसेफ ने यहां चालू करने की जगह पे यहां स्टार्ट किया. इज इट राइट? सो ये इस तरह से जाएगा एंड दे मीट एट पॉइंट एन. बस सी द कंडीशन. दो प्लेसेस है ना आपके पास. अगर मैं यहां से आऊं, ये यहां से आए तो क्या होगा? ये जल्दी मीट करेंगे. 20 मिनट्स में मीट किए. यू गॉट इट? बट अगर ये दो प्लेसेस है ए एंड बी, इन दोनों ने एक साथ चालू किया और ऐसे कंडीशन में जाते गए तो इसका स्पीड ज्यादा होना चाहिए. किसका? ए का, तभी वो इस डायरेक्शन में जाएगा। अगर सेम स्पीड जाएंगे तो डिफरेंस सेम ही रहेगा 30 किलोमीटर का। बट ये दोनों ने एक साथ चालू किया, लेकिन इसका स्पीड ज्यादा है। किसका? ए का स्पीड ज्यादा है। इट विल मीट after 3 hours because speed of B was less as compared to A was going faster. Is it right? So condition क्या दिया है? They travel. Joseph would have traveled started. Okay. क्या दिया है? According to second given condition, what they are given? This is a figure. Right? It is. If Joseph would have started from B in opposite direction. Opposite direction of A. Correct? They meet at N. इस डायरेक्शन में जाए, they meet at N after 3 hours. 3 घंटा लगा, तभी तो उनको 20 मिनट में मिले थे, तो 3 घंटा लगा बिकॉज ये डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं इसके लिए। Such that अब यहां क्या होगा? A, M and A, B and N will be the coordinate points. यहां आ जाएगा. Is it right? So what will be the condition now? Condition will be like this: length AB plus length BN is equal to length AN. Correct it is? Have you understood this? So this I know. This 30 plus this is distance traveled by whom? Who started from here? Joseph. So by Joseph is equal to what is AN? AN is the distance traveled by whom? Hamid. So this is plus side only, na? So 30 plus, again same, speed into time. Here also we can write speed into time. So what you got now? 30 plus 3y, sorry I made a mistake, is equal to 3x. So ultimately, okay, so what you got now? 30 is equal to 3x minus 3y, or you can write 3x minus 3y is equal to 30x. Y is equal to 30. X minus y is equal to 10 is the equation 2. So now what we can do is we can add equation 1 and 2. What you got then? Adding equation 1 and 2. X plus y is equal to 30. Sorry, x plus y is equal to 90. X minus y is equal to 10. Add किया तो 2x is equal to 100. X is equal to 50 kilometer per hour. Substitute x is equal to 50 in equation 1. X plus y is equal to 90. 50 plus y is equal to 90. Y is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. So what I can write? Speed of Hamid. Speed of Hamid is how much? Speed of Hamid 50 kilometer per hour, and speed of Joseph 40 kilometer per hour. So this is the end of your problem set. This is little bit. This is a question with star. So इतना स्टार वाला क्या लेवल का क्वेश्चन नहीं है, बट यार आप थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा. Places A and B are 30 kilometer per hour. So we are going to A to B, na? And A to B, how much distance is there? 30 kilometer. Now Hamid from A and Joseph is started from B. Okay. And when they travel towards each other, they meet at point N, such that A and B will be the coordinate point at the straight line. Length AM plus length MB is equal to AB. That is distance traveled by Hamid plus distance traveled by Joseph is equal to 30 kilometer. Distance के लिए फॉर्मूला कौन सा अप्लाई करते हैं? स्पीड इनटू टाइम इज इक्वल टू 30. स्पीड कितना था हमीद का x, टाइम कितना लगा था 20 मिनट्स में क्या लिया हमने 1/3 hours. y into 1/3 hours is equal to 30. So what you got? X plus y is equal to 90. Now if Joseph would have started in an opposite direction and if Hamid is coming from there, they meet at point N such that E, B, N are coordinate points. So length AM plus length BN is equal to AN. What is AB? 30 kilometer. BN कितना है? Distance traveled by Joseph. B कितना है? Distance traveled by Hamid. तो 30 plus 3y plus 3x. When we arrange the question, rearrange the equation, we got what? X minus y is equal to 10. When we added, we got x is equal to 50, y is equal to 40. X is the speed of Hamid and y is the speed of Joseph. Okay. If we not, you just go through the entire video once again and the video of this question properly and you will copy down. And please draw the figures with pencil. The representation on the board, mine is not that much effective, but please you write it properly because representation plays very important role in a board examination. Okay. And one more thing is there for this topic. One problems practice. This is the end of your 10th part. Means we have completed entire chapter. So thank you students. Do it properly. I think this is a fantastic topic we did.